Guys, it's Safad here with a late and what is probably going to be a very short comic strip video, for which I apologize in advance. I'll explain a little bit more about that later on here in the video. But first, let's get into some of the comics that I read this week. I did not get a chance to get through a lot. Just a lot of stuff came up for me. But I'm going to just let you guys know what I did read and what I thought. So hopefully that's cool. So first up, I wasn't going to read this one first, but with the cover, how can I say no to Miss Stephanie Brown with Batman Eternal? For those of you who don't know, she is my favorite DC character. I love her. And this is a great issue. It goes into a lot more about her, a little bit of her backstory, what have you, more than we've seen before in this new 52 continuity. And it's really great. It's a great, great issue. And it's got some Batman too. So for those of you who, don't care about Stephanie Brown, silly people, there is some Batman there for you too. Then we have up issue 4 of The Wicked and the Divine. This is a really great issue. You're getting to meet some more of the cast of characters there. A couple funny moments. As always, there are 2 covers for this one. I chose the very vampiric looking one. I don't know why, but it's cool. So then we have up one that has been an amazing series that is now coming to its end. Translucid number 6. For those of you who have not read this series, this is the tale of the Navigator and the Horse, the hero and the villain, in the Claudio Sanchez's and Chandra Eckhart's take on the Batman-Joker relationship, and how though they are their greatest enemies, they are also the people who know each other best in the world, which is something that Scott Snyder did an amazing job with talking about in Death of the Family, and Claudio just has his own take on it with different characters, but this is an amazing, amazing last issue. I really want to just dig back in and just pull out all my issues and just start reading it all over again, because reading it all together is going to be amazing, and it's a hell of an ending to a hell of a book, and for those of you who haven't read it, you should definitely check it out. It's awesome. And then also awesome things coming out. The beginning of the next arc of Deadly Class. Okay, so it's been just a little while since we've had this, but we've got more. So this is the great, great new arc starting here. There's some really cool layouts in this issue, which I really enjoy. And the story just overall is great. It's, an assassin's school for teenagers, and people are tripping on acid and stuff. It's great. What wouldn't you like about that? Anyway, yeah. So then we have up Shudder. This is another fantastic, fantastic story. This is unfortunately going to be the last issue of Shudder until December, which is going to be very hard and very sad. But there's so much good stuff coming out for Image that I'm sure you'll find something to fill your time. And then we have from Image again, the last issue of another series. This one's a little bit of a shorter mini and a very weird one. This is the end of The Field. For those of you who are reading this, you know how crazy the story is. For those of you who don't, a man finds himself alone in a field without remembering who he is, where he is. He gets a call on his cell phone from a missed call on his cell phone, and then some random guy just picks him up and says he's like, really important, and it's really crazy and trippy. It's really weird, and it's a really weird ending to a really weird series, but it's a really fitting good ending for this really good weird series. So yeah, check it out. And the last issue that I have to review for you guys tonight, once again, sorry about the small number, is going to be Trees. And this series has been very intriguing because every issue you're getting to learn a little bit more about these characters, and these very interesting, very different characters across the world, and then you're getting to learn a little bit more about these giant tree structures. And this issue, you learn a lot about both of those, and some very, very cool, interesting developments. So that's all I have for this week for you guys. I actually do need to tell you that the stuff that's been coming up, things for me at work have changed, and unfortunately, I'm not going to be in a position where I get to have fun and play with comics all day anymore. Sorry, this is why I didn't do this at the beginning of the video, because that's not to say I won't continue doing this, but I'm going to take a little bit of a hiatus just to kind of get through some personal stuff. I do have another job, which is cool, but, sorry, I didn't want this to be a downer kind of thing. But what I wanted to say is that I'm sorry, but I won't be posting a video here at least for the next couple weeks. I would love to come back and do like some graphic novel spotlights of things that I've been reading, or do like a bi-monthly, or we'll see what comes of it. I just won't be able to afford as many comics without my discount, and I just need a little time. I'm still going to be reading. I still love comics, and that's never going to change, and I'm still going to get super excited and giddy anytime I talk about them, because it is the thing I love more than anything else other than the person in the other room over there. So the circumstances are unfortunate, and I'm sorry that I won't be talking to you guys here for the next couple weeks. I hope you understand, and hopefully I'll be back very soon. I really would like to be. So thank you guys for watching, and hopefully soon I'll be back. Thank you guys, and if you guys have any questions or comments about comics, you can drop them in the comments below, and I'd love to talk to you. And hopefully we'll talk again soon. Have a good one.